Hey guys, welcome to another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 100 Generations Challenge. This is part 6. I just want to preface this by saying I'm actually not recording this as I am playing. I don't know what happened when I recorded this and the audio at the same time, but somehow my file either got lost or corrupted or something, and it just didn't save. So I'm gonna do my best to try and narrate this gameplay while not being fully aware of what is happening as it's happening. So I apologize in advance. Last part, we just had a very boring part about toddlers and just working with toddlers and how stressful toddlers can be. So hopefully this part, we will see a child if that happens or not. I'm not 100% sure. I think we're just gonna really work on their moods and their skills and try and increase their life positivity. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So he works in a couple of days. He's a field agent, and he needs to borrow some intelligence to get his skill level up. So we're gonna get him to do that, I guess. And she's taking care of these plants. If you remember, we had a vampire come into our home and attack us, so that is why their garlic plants are sitting out in the front like that, just to keep them from breaking into our house. And hopefully Mr. Vlad Strad will not break into our house anymore. That would be the best thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just I don't know, talk about life, I guess, while we're recording this. You can see what's happening on the screen. Anya is playing, Emery is working, and Ivory is sleeping. So yeah, recently in life, I guess, my husband and I are buying a house, and we are closing at the end of this month, the month of May. May 31st is when we're going to close and sign some papers, and then we'll have to wait a couple of days to get the keys because the people who live there currently wanted that time to finish up any moving and stuff like that. So what we're planning on doing is waiting a little while to move all of our stuff in so we can do some small home improvement projects. And those home improvement projects will actually be done on recorded and uploaded to my husband's YouTube channel. He has a vlog based channel, and I am constantly in his videos. So if you guys want to see more of me in my life, my day-to-day, well, not really day-to-day, but just more of me in general, you can actually go to his channel and watch some of his videos where I am involved. So yeah, I'm really excited to start getting the home improvement projects done, and just really working to better my life and all of that jazz. So normally at this time I would speed through the sleeping time, but since this part is already really short, it's only 22 minutes long, the original recording. What am I doing? Oh, I remember. Okay, so at this moment, I realized that my recording program was not running. It wasn't on. And so I actually hadn't even started really recording my voice at this time. So I just fixed that, and I guess in the recording that I do not have, I'm just now introducing myself to the part, but oh my gosh, this whole part is just a big mess. And it was actually really laggy too as I was recording this. So this whole part is just this big mess of unhappiness. Hopefully part 7 and on will be better for you guys. This part is just a big mess, but I wanted you guys to have it because it is still progression of Emery and Ivory's life, or Emery and Anya and Ivory's life in this 100 Generations challenge. And what am I doing right now? I guess I'm leaving the game. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna speed up until I come back to the game. One moment. Alright guys, so I just did a restart of The Sims 4. That's why I started just leaving in the middle of recording this part. It was just too laggy, so I had to restart the game. So that's what I just did. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about house improvement stuff. So basically, house improvement stuff on my husband's channel. I'll link it in the description below. That's if you like really are into just life in general. Also can find it there. I am mostly excited for house improvement videos to be uploaded so you guys can see the progress in our house, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So in this part here, we are just taking care of their needs. I'm sorry that it's not exactly like super detailed and drama filled and stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and speed this whole thing up. I think I'm going to like just speed up their life, essentially. Trying to speed up the kids' lives mostly. I'm trying to keep Emery and I and whoever along old and long life, but speed up the kids' lives maybe, and just start getting these generations along, because this is part 6 and I think it's about time that we start generation 2. Well, starting generations 2's starting of generation 3. I don't know, maybe in the beginning I was thinking, well, maybe I can do like 10 parts per generation, and this generation being number 1, and then the 20s would be generation 2, and so on. I don't know what you guys think about that. If you like that idea, comment below. If you think it's going too fast, tell me that, and if you think it's going too slow, tell me as well. If I can figure out how to create a poll on YouTube, I will make one, and it will appear now. But if I can't, it will not appear. That's pretty much that. If you want, you can comment down below, and I will see them and comment on them if I like them. And if you see something that someone else has commented that you also like, go ahead and like that so I can see it better. And yeah, let's get this show on the road, basically. I do have other things that I want to do on this channel. I don't want my channel to be 100% focused on the 100 Generations challenge, which is why last week you saw part 1 and part 2 of Let's Play The Sims 3 come out on my channel, and I want to keep doing that, and I want to do other things like expansion based Let's Plays, and I think I'm gonna have an expansion based Let's Play come out soon. Maybe it already came out, I'm not sure. I'm a little behind in my scheduling of videos, so ignore me if I am crazy, because I am actually pre-recording this for it to come out on Monday, because I had a chance to sit down and record this, but I want to keep my schedule pretty much scheduled. That doesn't make any sense. What I'm trying to do is Mondays are going to be ideally the 100 Generations challenge videos from here until the 100 Generation challenge is completed. And then Tuesday is going to be Sims 3 My Life. Wednesday is going to be build / random game, not centered around Sims. Thursday is going to be my expansion-based Let's Plays, and Friday, I haven't decided yet. what I'm going to do for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are both going to be, what Wednesday are builds on Sims or random games that are not Sims related. So that is my plan for this channel, and I apologize in advance if I do not adhere to that, because my life is ever changing, especially when we are, buying a house and being constantly busy. I have 4 responsibilities in my life, including this YouTube channel. So my plate is full, and I'm not unhappy about the fact that my plate is full, but if anything, I'm very happy that my plate is full. I feel like my life would have no purpose if my plate was empty, but that's what I'm saying. It's just my plate is full, and I want, to put videos out there for you guys to watch and enjoy, but I also have other things that I am responsible for, and so I kind of have to set my priorities. But right now, as I am saying this, my priorities are my work, because I am not a full-time YouTuber. I work, I have a job, I have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, actually, if you count. Oh, if you know me, you know what I'm counting. My husband and YouTube. So I guess I have 5 responsibilities. Oops. Yeah. So, I've noticed a lot of Simmers having trouble with getting their toddlers to sit in the high chair and eat their food. You have to make sure that the high chair is clean and there cannot be any dishes on the high chair. Otherwise, they will be able to get into the high chair, which I think is kind of ridiculous. But just a heads up for those of you who are playing The Sims and are like, why won't they get in the high chair? That's probably why. I experienced with that. They can also toddlers can take food off of the high chair. So if your toddler is like, I'm really hungry, and won't get in the high chair, you can clean off the high chair and try that. Or just put food onto the high chair, and they will actually take the food from the high chair if you tell them to, and sit on their bed, typically, to eat it. And I thought that was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, well, I guess I didn't really need a high chair after all. I don't know if they can take food from other things, though. I do know they can take food from the high chair. Oh, as I am talking, I'm not even looking at the screen, Ivory aged up. I don't know if I did that intentionally or not, because I wasn't looking. Oh yeah, I did. I got a cake out, and I aged him up. Great. So, he is now a child. So that opens up a whole new world of possibilities for the next parts of this Let's Play. I'm excited to see where it goes. We have, looks like, about 6 minutes left in this video. 5 minutes. I don't know what I do for the rest of the video. I think I just kind of mess around and make sure that they are well taken care of. I think I actually changed his room around a little bit now that he's a teen, or not a teen, excuse me, a child. We'll see where it goes, and yeah, so this is basically a Let's Play The Sims 4 while listening to Kaylee jabber about her life video. And I'm sorry about that, but this is really only because my audio recording did not save somehow. I just had a whole big deal with this part. It was a big mess, and I'm sorry. Hopefully they'll be better in the future. Alrighty. I really want to, I think I'm going to change this house around. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if that's going to be, excuse me, if that's going to be the next part or not, but I'm like 95% sure I want to change this house around. Yeah. It's just, I don't know what I was thinking. I make way better builds than this, and I'm just like, oh, this will be good. Oh my gosh. Oh, this house, I mean, yeah, it serves its purpose, it does its job, but man, this house, I could have done way better on. So yeah, I think that's what my next part is going to be. It's going to be a Let's Play The Sims 4 house renovation episode. I'm just like super into house renovating on my, got lots of builds coming out for you guys, and house renovating in my own actual everyday life. Sometimes I wish that life was more like The Sims as far as house renovations go. Can't fit a bed through a doorway? That's okay. Just remove or just plop the bed in the room. It doesn't have to be put in via the doorway. You just stick it in through the ceiling. Or you want a room extended? Extend the room and don't even worry about getting a... what's the term? It's where you have to go to the city and see if you can actually do building on your house. What is it? I can't remember. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you don't have to do that in The Sims to extend a room. You do in real life, though. Because I want to extend my master bedroom in my new house because it's a little small. And the bathroom that's connected to the master bedroom doesn't have a tub or a shower in it. It's just a toilet and a sink. And I really, really, really want a jet soaker tub. Yeah. So I'd have to get permission to extend the bathroom and extend the master bedroom and just all of these things that require lots of money and time, and I don't have either of those. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So yeah, Ivory as a child. Uh-oh. He is being awoken by the monster into the bed. Oh, because I forgot to put in that stupid light. That's why. And I think my mouse is dying because it does not do it what I want it to do, ever. It's really frustrating and annoying. I couldn't remember what the light was called, so I tried to type it in, but then I just find it. Alright, so hopefully that light will keep the monsters away. I know it doesn't affect it right now because the monster is already here, but... oh, wait, okay, the monster goes away, but he is still frightened. So he's gonna wake him up, and it's really annoying that they wake him up and then they can't sleep. I really wish I had remembered to put in the light. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and listening. I know that this part wasn't super involved with The Sims, and I apologize for that. I really wish I had the original voice recording that I did when I was filming this, or recording this, and I apologize, but hopefully the next part will be good, and you guys will enjoy it greatly. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so I can grow my audience and make better content for you guys and do things that you guys want to see. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!